Hi, it's Tarrant.
And Stella from Meeple University.
Today we'll show you a quick how to play or overview of Gods and Heroes via Tabletop Simulator, so hopefully you can get a bit of flavour for this game. Coming up.
So we do a lot of how to play, live playthrough videos and more.
So if you're new here, please consider subscribing and do hit the bell to be notified of when we post new videos.
And if you find value from this video later, please hit the like button, subscribe to us and hit the bell, leave your feedback in the comments for others to find. For now, let's get to the table.
Heroes and Gods is a battle card game with deck building elements pitted between the gods of the realm of Aestra. It was designed by Derek Heath and published by Dwarven Beard Games. The game plays 2 players in 30 to 115 minutes with a solo mode, and is of light to medium complexity. In Heroes and Gods, each player plays as a warring god, vying for control of the Aestra realm. Each god and goddess controls an army of heroes who will fight each other for supremacy and defend the temples of their chosen god. The first to claim all of their opponent's temples, or thin their opponent's army to nothing in a battle of attrition, will claim the realm and rule for the next 100 years. Each player begins the game with 2 decks, an army full of heroes and warriors who will wage the ground battle, and a vault of spells, items and placements which can be gained later to swing the battle. Players can use the 2 pre-built 25 card decks for a quick game, or draft 43 card decks from the full 95 card supply for the full experience and endless combinations. Each player then draws a starting hand and picks which among them will be the Temple Guardians, 3 in a quick game, or 6 in the full game. The battlefield is ready. Heroes and Gods is a battle card game, in which the primary aim is to defeat each of your opponent's Temple Guardians, one at a time, from left to right. On your turn, you are the attacker, and you draw a card from your army to launch an attack against the leftmost Guardian. Both players may add army cards from their hands in support of the battle, up to the number of support dots on the attacker's or Guardian's card, and face down in the case of the defender. Players may support back and forward, but the attacker always has the right to the last action. Flip all cards, resolve any battle powers on them, and compare the attacker's power with the defender's toughness. If the attacker is higher, the Temple Guardian is defeated and discarded. And win, lose or draw, the attacker and both players' support cards are discarded. The end of your turn is your chance to engine build. You may optionally discard or retain the cards still in your hand, and then refill to 5, either by drawing from the top of your army deck, or by purchasing vault cards. Each vault card has a value which must be paid by banishing the equivalent value of army cards from your discard pile and out of the game. Vault cards include spells, which give you a powerful one-time battle effect before being banished, items, which remain face up for a permanent effect, and placements, which permanently bolster your guardians. Each player also has access to the powerful avatar of their god, which is raised by banishing not a value, but an outright number of heroes. Most critically in Gods and Heroes, players must be wary of how quickly they cycle their cards. Each time you shuffle your deck, you banish your top 3 cards from the game. If you ever run out of cards to do this, you lose immediately. This makes the game a cautious and tactical battle, weighing up whether to commit support to a potentially losing battle, judging carefully the net cost of banishing army to gain vault cards, and making the right decisions when weighing up discarding weak cards at the end of each turn. the first player who can defeat all of the opponent's Temple Guardians, or can thin the opponent's deck to nothing through reshuffling attrition, wins the game. Gods and Heroes is a designed 2-player game, but will also come with a solo mode. A 4-player mode is also available as a stretch goal through the crowdfunding campaign.
And that's the quick how to play for Gods and Heroes. We hope that you enjoyed the video.
We are using an online prototype copy of the game, and so the rules and components that you see here may not be final, and do check out the project page for this game. We'll put a link to that in the description below.
And if you find this video useful, please help us by hitting that like button, subscribe to us, you can also hit the meeple in the corner to do so, and hit the bell icon so you'll be one of the first to know when we have new and exciting videos. You can also follow me on Instagram for my board games journey.
And if you have any questions, comments or feedback, please leave them in the comment section below.
See you next time!